Howdy there. Welcome back to another showcase for Ranch Roleplay. Been a long time since I gave you an update on what's been going on in the lovely state of Monroe. You've been asking, and we've been listening. And this update's gonna be a hell of a big one. We're gonna call this one the mass production update. So let's get on into it. Listening to the folks of Monroe and the feedback you gave us, I heard that your inventory space is a little bit of a concern. But we want to do something about that for you. Believe me, your bones are gonna thank you for this one. I know damn well that mine is. So, with that, I want to introduce to you boxes. Now, what you choose to store in them boxes is gonna be up to you. Whether that be some veggies that you got from farming, or that be some of the meat you get from the cattle, or some other nefarious goods that you might be trying to smuggle around Monroe. 50 criminals I'm talking to use on this one. And don't let old bird catch you with any of that shine or you's gonna get it. And I know damn well you ain't trying to find yourself behind them balls and sissy cuff. I heard them waters is quite tough. With the addition of having boxes of Monroe, you might be thinking, Bird, how do I get my stuff to and from? I can't carry that all day. Well, have no fear. Bird is here to tell you what you can do. You can grab yourself a buddy, or just yourself, and get a big old wagon. You can put all your groceries in there, all your nefarious goods, on my favorite, big old box of pickled eggs. In the great state of Monroe, train companies work tirelessly on getting their big old boxes of metal from one end of the state to the other. In the latest update, not only are you going to be able to transport your goods on your feet, on a wagon, but you also going to be able to use them big old things on rails to get your goods from one side of the state to the other. But it's going to be up to you to find your local train fellas, get your product pushing all across the state of Monroe. Now that we've gone over the trains and the wagons with the new bike system, I want you to settle on up and get yourself involved in some new work that we got for you. The Monroe Stagecoach Company are looking for able-bodied hands to get out there and deliver their customers their goods. It'll be up to you to see that done. The more hours that you put into it, the better jobs you'll be able to get. Old Bird probably gonna recommend the wagon for them big jobs, but trust me, you are gonna need it. But when you're out there, make sure you're watching out. There's always a criminal trying to look to get a little bit of money. I told you to keep your eyes out for them dirty criminals. Just remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And there's plenty of folk out there gonna be willing to pay for them Stagecoach Company's goods. And for a decent price. So bear that in mind, and between you and me, you didn't hear that from old Bird. Alongside this mass production update, we got a plethora of other things that are gonna be coming to the state of Monroe. But you don't need nobody to tell you about them, I'll just show you. Alright. We've had our fun, now let's get back into it. Now, here's one for all you gunslingers out there. In this here update, you're gonna notice a little bit of a difference to how your guns work. Whenever you need to reload your piece, you're gonna have to successfully complete a small reload event. But, if you're one of those fellas with an itchy trigger finger, maybe you're gonna think twice before getting on into a gunfight. Cause if you fail, you're only gonna load a percentage of your bullets into your gun. But, if you do get it, you're gonna reload the whole damn thing. What we're hoping this will do, slow down the gunfights for you. So, if you ever find yourself in a sticky situation with the law, some filthy criminal, let's make sure you're keeping an eye on your bullet, cause you never know when a fight will be your last. Now, moving on to another big part of the update, as this one gonna come as a big old package deal. Now, them prospectors been hard at work out there, and recently, a couple of them found a whole bunch of new veins for all you miners out there to go and gather. Now, you're gonna wanna hold on to these things. They're gonna hold a much bigger purpose for some of the workers out in Monroe. On to the next one. Blacksmiths, this one's for you. You're gonna be needed now more than ever. It's gonna be your duty to help collect that ore that we was talking about, as you're gonna need it. It'll be up to you to provide our gunsmiths with the vital gun parts that they need to keep their stores up and running. And lastly, we got our gunsmiths. It's gonna be up to you fellas and ladies to reach out to said blacksmiths, because as I said, then they'll be able to make you the gun parts that you need to be able to craft your own guns. No more relying on the weapon imports. Now you're gonna have to reach out to the good citizens of Monroe and put them to work to keep your business up and running. And saying all that, miners, blacksmiths, gunsmiths, together, you folks gonna be able to make yourselves a whole bunch of money. But not only that, you're gonna be able to supply guns to the good citizens of Monroe so that they can defend themselves from any ne'er-do-wells that lay out there. And there you have it. We're gonna end this up here. That was a showcase for the mass production update. I would like to take this time to speak to all you lovely folk that's been helping us out here in the ranch, and all you lovely citizens that are putting your life and blood into the businesses, into the culture, and the story that's going around Monroe. Hey, you folk be safe out there. You're gonna need it.